What is going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy King David. We're at it again. Let's go. Let's get it. I want to finish up the video from the other day. That was part one. It was running too long, so speaking of which. How are y'all doing tonight? Look, I'm just getting things set up here. I like to make sure. Sorry about that, y'all. Can you hear me now? How we doing? How we sounding? I'm getting there, y'all. Slowly but for surely. Just, work with your boy. How we doing? How we sounding? Is it too loud? How's that mic? Slowly but for surely. Just, work with your boy. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. 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 I like this the best right here. Yep, I'm gonna run with that. Listen, y'all. That being said, I don't know why this is so loud. Look, we're gonna get this thing started back up where we left off at. That being said, I want to start off a little bit, ran back a little bit further than we left off at. I want to. Which one is this? Okay. That's a bit much. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. Try to rock that. I'm not going to do it. But I want to run it back a little bit to where I left off at. Man, as soon as I start up over here, man, I got something buzzing by my ear. All right. With that being said, let me shut my door. I need nothing else rolling up in here while I'm trying to do this. Okay. We're going to let this young lady speak again, the one that was talking kind of reckless about asking about body count. Listen, fellas, if a young woman has a problem with you asking about her body count, it's time for you to run. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the second installment of the reaction video to reality check, ladies. Body count matters. Okay, all lives matters, and all lives matter, and body count matters. Okay, every single one. Now, we're not gonna go back this far. Even though, if you remember, she said some really good stuff in here that made some sense.
From you, so that you.
Oh man, look, there's just so much I gotta do to this. Look. I'll be right back, man. I gotta get the headset. think I have everything and I don't. Yeah, might as well give a mirror one minute. Getting up, sit down. Sorry, y'all. Just didn't have everything together. Wasn't gonna really. Okay. Just a little that one. Okay. There we go. I'm real particular, man. I gotta have things right. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Audio going on, chat. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to hear his feedback this time around, because I'm not going to fool around with it. Look. Super weird. Hope you guys can hear me. Look, we're going to finish up this video where we left off at.
You can be depressed. You can have anxiety.
Oh my God. That's way too loud.
You can have all of these demons inside of you.
Give me my body count is the quickest way to talk yourself off some coochie, because I absolutely am not giving it to you after you ask it. And this weird obsession with having a low number doesn't make sense to me, because like I said before, at the end of the day, do you want a surgeon who's only done one surgery? Nope. No.
The fact this lady can compare herself to a surgeon is insane. We're not asking for you to be up in here, performing surgery level type of theatrics in the bedroom. We just want you to come in without having your train station that's just full of a bunch of different leftovers. And if you're out there developing a bunch of skill, you're wasting your time. Just because the skill you developed off of multiple Pookies and Ray Rays works for certain guys, it doesn't work for some guys. Some guys like me, you're not going to be able to keep up with no matter what you've learned. And honestly, every guy knows the more you know, the more bodies you've taken, which is not a skill. Honestly, the best thing for women to do is just be like, get in there and just let us do what we want to do. If you're real particular about having a need a certain kind of way, you've been with too many bodies. Any guy halfway decent should be able to take the lead, and you don't need to do a whole bunch. You really don't. If he's worth anything like me, he's going to be doing most of the work. I'm just saying. We're going to continue.
You don't. You want a surgeon with experience, yes or no? So when you ask these women what's their body count, you're looking for someone who has a low one, and then all you're going to do is run back and tell your homies about how she can't suck dick, how she can't arch her back, how she can't do X, Y, and Z. Why? When you can have a woman who knows what she's doing is going to be able to please.
If you are a young virgin who happened to stumble across this video, please do yourself a favor and do not listen to the foolishness coming out of this woman's mouth. To compare the skill set of a surgeon whose occupation it is to save lives, which needs practice, of course, but to that of a loose woman who can't keep her legs closed for the sake of experience?
Yeah, I like her terminology right there. I like to go back to that loose woman. Yes, a lady of the streets. Understand something, fellas. These ladies of the street, they love to find different ways to justify their bad behaviors. And they will scour all over the internet, talk to groups of women, maybe even have a therapist, and take talking points. And then, in their delusional reality, they'll jumble it all up. And then they'll justify getting out there and bobbing on any Tom, Dick, and Harry, Pookie, and Ray Ray. And then calling it collecting skill, like a surgeon. Like somebody's going to school and, putting in hard hours. Not hard hours of using their body and their loins, but just hard hours of mental work and fortitude to develop a skill in a trade that takes years and years of time. This loose lady of the streets want to compare herself to that of a healer. There is no hope for them. Let them go to the streets, man. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you living? Remember, y'all, hit the like button. If you make your way in here, welcome to the channel. Over here on the podcast, I'm just trying to put out good information for young men. And when I say young men, men of all ages, we're all young. And any cross-watching ladies that want to know what to look for if they're out there trying to look for a good man, right? I'm giving you a lot of cheat codes here, ladies, but it's mainly for the fellas, but women watch everything. And I'm over here, shirtless, so of course the lady's going to show up. But we're going to continue. Let's keep it trucking.
Now that's insane. You might not believe it, but there are men out here who actually believe in purity over your skills in bed. You out here flexing, having a high body count, but at the end of the day, you just damage goods. Because who really wants a car with 100,000 miles on it? Who really wants a woman that everybody done touched and been with? You know how much of a flex it is to say, oh yeah, I saved myself for my husband?
Oh yes,
how
ma'am.
many people who have done that in this generation?
Ooh, none.
You learn your spouse as God intended when you get married. Ain't nothing out there but STDs and ST demons. Real flex is no body count.
It is. Commercial break. Commercial break here. Commercial break. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was funny, so. You know what I mean?
Listen, to all out there who have with a female, I don't know how the fuck y'all deal with us, because this is like my first time really dealing with a female in a relationship type thing, and this motherfucker driving me fucking crazy. She never know what the fuck she want to eat. She always got an attitude. If I text her ass,
can we take a moment, just a sip real quick? Fellas, charge it to the game, I don't care. And look at the tattoos, and look at this woman right here. Let me tell you something. As good as she look, she like a whole lot of trouble. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm talking about daddy issues, mommy issues, every kind of issue. She look like a whole lot of trouble. This young lady is talking about she jumped the fence and she's gonna jump back across the fence. Fellas, listen, make sure you welcome her back across the fence. And make sure you send her back across the fence, because she's going to jump back over there anyway. You know what I'm saying? With a good salute. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure I say that. The tattoos, the art, the body art is fantastic. This woman looks amazing. But she's definitely a fence jumper. Back and forth.
hey, she has a fucking attitude. Like, I'm supposed to just be like, okay, baby, what you want? You want me to fucking mouth feed you? If I don't help her figure out her outfit, it's a fucking problem. If I don't know exactly where the fuck we're going to eat after she asked me to fucking take her to fucking eat, it's a fucking problem. Like, I don't understand what the fuck y'all bitches be wanting.
Okay, listen. She's over here dropping the F-bomb. I can't be having too much going on with that right there. We're going to have to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Like, the females be worse than the fucking men, and I don't know how y'all men been fucking dealing with us. And to any men that...
Well, look at yourself, right? We deal what we got, but you obviously see at this point we've stopped dealing with that. We're walking away from it. Unless, you know what I mean? She's looking pretty good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's keep it trucking.
dealt with me, if I was ever on some shit like that, I am sorry. I am getting my motherfucking karma. I thought I wanted to be gay. No, I don't know about that, because these bitches is crazier than these men, I'm telling you. And they be sneaky. I'm drooling this shit, I'm so mad. These girls be so sneaky. Y'all don't even understand how sneaky these...
It end like that? Hold up, no. I think it did.
girls be so sneaky, y'all.
All right, yeah. Listen, I got another video, but I'm not going to bring that out right now. But you see what's going on here, right? You want to go ahead and review a little bit. I'm going to run it back to the young lady in the beginning because she really nailed it. Because the whole smashing thing, I'm going to reiterate on that. And then I'm going to bring it full circle. Also, she's gorgeous, so I just want to look at her face again. Let's run it back. Let's get it. Whew. Wow, smoke show. Let's get it.
My comment section is disgusting me. You know what I don't care for when it comes to us women as a species? The butt. That butt, it sends me. But men can do it. But men do this all the time and it's not a problem. Listen to me, love. I'm all for women wanting to be alpha women. That's cool. We are never going to be men. Do you hear me? We're never going to be men. Stop trying to level the playing field. I don't care what DeMarcus did. You can't do it. You can't go to your homegirls like, yeah, sis. You know, little Kenny that work at Dairy Queen, I killed that.
Oh, my.
You didn't.
Oh, my. Oh, my. This woman's a smoke show. But, I mean, you get the point, right? She's right. You know what I mean? Ladies, y'all out here, I said it in the last video. I'm going to say it again. Please stop talking like, you're, smashing anything. There's only, one group of cheeks getting smashed, and it's not the guy. So stop taking the words and just using them, and I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's the agenda. But, we're awake. We see what's going on. We don't like it. We don't like it at all. We stepping back. We ain't gonna deal with it. Okay? It's getting real masculine. I'm gonna tell you, there cannot be two heads of the house in one house. It can't be two masculines. I'm telling you right now, you can call yourself, look, ain't no Sigma grown man gonna be letting some woman be masculine in the house with him. I'm not gonna yell and scream. I ain't gonna never put my hands on you. But if I can tell you're a masculine woman out the gate, talking crazy, like if it ever slips out your mouth that you was like, yeah, I remember, well, I had like a little link back in the day and I was smashing him. I already know. Ooh, red flag. Yeah, red flag. Can't do it. Can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Can't be done. What's going on, child? Ooh, yeah. Want to go ahead and wrap this up. But like this young lady was saying right here, I'm going to let her finish.
Kill anything. He killed. You were the one getting killed. You can't jack that, love. Stop trying to be men. Be women, little miss. But nothing.
Why are men so
And this lady right here, I know y'all seen the video where she said that she dates women. I called it in the last video, didn't I? I called it. That was before they dropped that video with her and Charleston White in the back, behind the scenes. I said, I think that she prefers women, and it's you can't go by somebody's looks, obviously. So it's not what she looks like, because she's a very gorgeous woman. I mean, she's really pretty. You're not going to sit there and say she's ugly. I don't care if you disagree with what she's saying or not. You're not going to deny a pretty face. Not around me. Not a pretty woman. I don't care what she's talking about. That woman is not ugly. And I know she ain't like, man, I don't care what she like. I'm just saying, facts are facts. She's pretty. And, even she said, hey, look, a high body count does you no good. So, listen, we all know what it is. I'm going to wrap this up just by saying, if you have a high body count, you made some bad decisions in life. And there's no kind of, guys aren't going to fall anymore for any kind of jargon you've picked up on the internet to justify bad decisions and life choices. We're not dealing with it no more. There's too many women. Like what the young lady said, and I don't know if it's this video or another one I've seen, but she said there's too many women out there with good, coochie. And there is. So instead of sitting there thinking that yours is something super special, and well, you know, if you look at it by the numbers, you know, and I'm in the, you know, top 10%, I'm working my way into the top 5 to 1, getting that, you know what I'm saying, moolah right, but I'm already there, you know, just based off of what women look for. Top 10% of dudes, and there's like half the amount of dudes there is women. So do the math, right? I'm aligning myself with, you know, higher level options. So, you know, I'm looking tippity top, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, a celebrity spouse that might end up breaking up or wanting a sneaky link that don't run his mouth, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. This thing run out. But that Cardi B, man. Whew. That woman right there. I'm just telling you, man. And she's loyal, you know. Man, I'm telling you what. I'm working my way to the level to where I can get myself a Cardi B type. And I'm not going to stop until I get there. You know, full force. I got to build up my empire. But save your seed. Keep it with you. Right now, these women out here are running amok. And they've taken on this alpha masculine personality. The same men that they can't stand, that they have these babies with, they have the same personality of them. And then after getting, you know, dogged out by those men, they want to bring you the leftovers. I say nay. I say not. We're not doing this, man. Continue to bask in masculinity. Maintain your masculine frame. When you hear any crazy jargon from a lady and you don't want to hear it, just walk away. Who cares? Who cares about her feelings? It don't matter. She shouldn't have said what she said in the first place. You know what I mean? That being said, peace, love, and light. Do me a favor. Continue to hit that like button, y'all. Sharing the video. Y'all are doing great. I'm going to keep dropping dope content for y'all because you guys are really out here putting the work in on a regular basis. I mean, you know, sharing the videos, liking the videos, engaging in the live chats and in the comment section. Salute to y'all. Salute. Excuse me. Y'all the dopest soul tribe to ever do it. Before y'all, this couldn't have been done. Y'all support me across multiple platforms. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Go to the description. All 4 of my YouTube channels are in there. Subscribe to all 4. There's different content on each. You don't want to miss out. You know, different kinds of content on each. I got to get off of here and jump on TikTok and work out. After I get done doing that, I don't think I'll have the time. But if I do, I'll drop a reading video, very short one. If not, first thing in the AM, after I, you know, pray for an hour or whatever, then I'll pray and plan. Then I'll do my reading video, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Love the fact that y'all show up every time. And you watch the videos. The tribe is growing faster than I ever could have imagined. And that's because of y'all. This is all because of y'all. Appreciate that. Anyway, before I go, you know how we do. Love myself. Love yourself. And love God. I'm out.